think it's been quite an amazing story, this fact that we've been supporting the CFU for, well, 20 years now. I think there are many good reasons for that, but one of them is the lucky fact that you had some people knowing about agriculture coming into the picture, working at the embassy around the year 2000 and before. There was a lot of disappointment with how support to agriculture had worked, the results of it, the lack of results of it, in general in the donor community. And I think that simply some of these people knowing that history, they saw that CFU was achieving results in a way that we hadn't seen with small farmers before. Simply allowing farmers to do things in a different way and seeing for themselves that by changing they could make more money out of their farming, they could get food secure and they could get a surplus. It's easy to be a little technical here, but this starting with reducing the labor burden and combining that with general modernization of farming, allowing for modern inputs, using fertilizers, herbicides in an economic and sensible way. I mean, that creates a virtual cycle that some of these old-timers in agriculture saw working. And then part of the reason for the continuity over many years was simply also that Norwegian aid was well funded. That brings me to the reason why we are closing the support to the regional program earlier than I think most people in Norwegian aid want. Simply somewhat less generous funding, new needs in humanitarian aid, and also, as always, some new priorities coming in for good reasons, education for instance. And the combination of those factors just makes it impossible to continue with the CARP program. In Zambia, we're lucky to see hopefully a new donor coming on board. We haven't seen that yet with the regional program, but we're still hoping.